Hi, our presentation today is about the musculoskeletal system. Over the course of the slideshow and the video, we're going to tell you how the muscles react in certain situations and what bone functions are required to fulfill these achievements. As you can see, this presentation is presented by me, Santino Herrada, Xavier Ramirez, Will Rose, and Glenn Cordua. In running, you can see that the male's muscles are bulkier. Also, that when noticing the female, she has more slender leg muscles. The main muscles that are used to run would be the semimenosis, or also like the back part of your hamstrings, like down here. Also, you have the iliac which also connects to the side of your bones, which helps you push off when you run. As we see here, we have a full body layout of the musculoskeletal system. As you can see, there's muscles all over the body, including at the top of the skull, right above the eyes, which help you react, say you're surprised, it helps you raise your eyebrows. You also have them in the back of your skull to help flexibility so you can look up and down. You also have some interesting spots where you have muscles would be down towards actually in your foot. So say you're going up the stairs, it helps you push off more, keeps your balance. The next slide would be the anatomy and physiology of bones. Most bones are classified by their shape, which is long, short, flat, or irregularities. This also goes for muscles too. So an example of this would be the gluteus maximus. Gluteus would be because it's round, and maximus because it's big. And a bone can be enclosed by a coating called periosteum. But basically, this is like a thin layer, like a shield for the bone, which helps prevent fractures and other diseases get into it. There are also a couple variations of bone marrow and bones. Yellow, which is actually inside the bone, its origins inside the bone, it makes a stuffing for the bone. It kind of acts like let's say, feathers for a pillow. Red is what most people commonly know, but what most people don't know is that it actually runs through the bone. The body has two types of bones. Compact, which are highly organized and composed of tubular units. This basically is the outside of the bone that everybody else sees, like the white part. And then spongy bone is unorganized when it's compared to compact bones. The spongy bone is what's inside the bone, and what makes up the interior structure. Here we have the anatomy of a bone. As you can see, we have the blood vessels running through the bone. This orange section right here is actually the spongy part of the bone, and it provides protection for the blood vessel. And on the outside of the spongy bone, we have the compact bone, which is actually the hard part of the bone. I don't know if you can see this layer right here is the periosteum, which provides the bone shield. And as you can see, there's fragments of the spongy bone which provide kind of like a cushion for bones. This is mostly found in joint bones, like your elbow and your knee. So say you fall, you don't take too bad of a blow to your bones. This also provides some comfort. On the outside, the top head part of the bone, you have a cartilage, which is a kind of a lubrication for make the joints move easier. And the next few clips are the musculoskeletal in action.
If you want core muscles like these, you have to call this number at 1-800-555-EXTREME and pay the low price of $895 a year for Paradigm membership.
What do you want me for?
Our video.
What kind of video?
It's pretty important.
I need to go.
Maybe videos like huge pecs and abs. They'll punch you.
Yeah, that'll work.
What are you doing?
That's the kind of pip see that doesn't have muscles like these. The core muscles are an essential part of our everyday activities, including Coach Imag's extreme workout. Yeah, just 500 more. Now I do about 30 of those a day.
Hi, I'm Santino, and I'm here to explain and demonstrate what muscles are used in the arm to swing a bat. The main muscles that are used are the deltoids, aka shoulders, biceps, the triceps, and the forearm. Because the chicks dig the long ball.
Hi, my name is Will, and in this part of the epic movie, I'll be explaining how calf muscles are used in football. In football, the calf muscle is used to drive your opponent away. Hey, Pipsqueak, teaches himself for the final. You think I studied all year? Nope.
I got it!
Go!
Okay, but listen up. I'm only explaining this to you once. The hands have the most bones in the body, which increase its flexibility. At the wrist are the carpal bones, which are like basically pebbles, then extending into the metacarpal. At the knuckles are just basically just enlarged pieces of the metacarpal. And then it extends into the phalange, which are long, slender, and lightweight. Are you paying attention? You get it now? Remember, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.